Why do so many find monogamy so challenging? Could it be that it goes against our very nature? In the vast panorama of human relationships, monogamy is often viewed as the gold standard, the ideal form of partnership that societies strive to uphold. This concept, the commitment to one partner exclusively, not only shapes our laws and cultural narratives but also influences our personal expectations about love and fidelity. Historically, monogamy's roots are as tangled as they are ancient. Some cultures saw it as a strategic alliance, a way to forge family ties and consolidate power. Others viewed it as a moral guideline essential for social stability and ethical living. Yet despite its deep-seated presence in our history, monogamy is not universal. Across the globe, many societies have practiced polygamy, suggesting that the human approach to relationships is diverse and adaptable. So, what does this say about monogamy today? Is it a natural human state, or is it a cultural construct? One that we are continuously negotiating within our societies. Keep watching as we delve into the psychology behind why staying true to one partner might not be as natural as we think. Diving into the human mind, what psychological factors make monogamy a tough path? Let's unravel the maze of our minds to understand the allure and the challenges of a monogamous lifestyle. The concept of novelty plays a significant role in human psychology. We are naturally drawn to new experiences which stimulate the brain in unique ways. In the realm of relationships, this means the initial stages of falling in love are intensely exhilarating. The butterflies, the rush of excitement, and the joy of discovering another person can be overwhelmingly powerful. Thanks to dopamine, the so-called feel-good neurotransmitter, dopamine rewards us with waves of pleasure whenever we experience something novel or exciting. However, as relationships mature, the novelty tends to fade, and so can the dopamine-driven excitement. This shift can lead some to feel a sense of staleness, urging them to seek new sources of excitement, which can challenge the principles of monogamy. It's not that the commitment or the love has faded, but rather the psychological craving for novelty isn't being met with the same fervor as before. Furthermore, the fear of missing out, or FOMO, complicates this further. In a world where social media constantly showcases alternative lifestyles, adventures, and even romantic possibilities, it's easy to wonder about the paths not taken. This phenomenon isn't just about wishing to attend a different party, it extends into deeper, more personal domains, including relationships. The constant bombardment of what could be can make the settled and familiar feel comparatively unexciting. Additionally, maintaining monogamy requires not only managing one's desires and impulses, but also continually investing in and rejuvenating the relationship. This ongoing effort to keep the relationship vibrant and engaging can be daunting when juxtaposed against the human inclination towards novelty and exploration. With our brains wired for novelty, monogamy can sometimes feel like a steep, uphill battle. The journey isn't just about staying faithful, but also about continually finding new ways to cherish and rediscover one another amidst the mundane. It's about transforming the everyday into something extraordinary again and again. Apart from our brains, society plays a big role. How do social factors influence our relationship choices? In today's digital age, social media is not just a platform for sharing photos and status updates. It's a mosaic of idealized lives, romantic escapades, and seemingly perfect relationships. These curated snapshots create a standard that many feel pressured to emulate. The endless stream of polished images and relationship milestones can make individuals question the quality and excitement of their own relationships, leading some to wander in search of something that matches these idealized visions. Then there's peer pressure, a force as old as society itself, but constantly morphing with the times. In the past, there was a strong push towards settling down and starting a family at a young age. Today the script has flipped for many, with an increasing emphasis on enjoying one's youth, exploring multiple relationships, or pursuing non-traditional relationship structures. This shift can create a rift for those who might prefer monogamy but feel outdated or judged by their more liberally inclined peers. Cultural shifts play a significant role too. As societies become more liberal, the acceptance of different types of relationships, including polyamorous and open relationships, becomes more mainstream. This cultural evolution can dilute the normativity of monogamous commitments, presenting them as one option among many, rather than a standard to aspire to. Technology, meanwhile, has made it easier than ever to connect with people, not just socially but romantically and intimately as well. Dating apps, discrete messaging platforms, and virtual realities offer new avenues for emotional and physical affairs. These tools can provide the means for those who might be struggling in their monogamous relationships to seek solace elsewhere without the immediate risk of getting caught. In sum, while technology and cultural shifts provide new freedoms and ways to connect, they also bring complex challenges to the fore. They redefine what it means to be committed and test the boundaries of trust and fidelity in relationships. As society evolves, so do the pressures and temptations that challenge the traditional bonds of monogamy. Is there a biological argument to be made against monogamy? Let's dive into the fascinating interplay of biology and long-term partnership. At the heart of this discussion are our natural impulses, which sometimes seem at odds with the concept of pairing with a single mate for life. Firstly, consider the primal urge to diversify genetic material. This is a common thread woven through the tapestry of the natural world, where many species are driven to spread their genes as widely as possible to ensure diverse and resilient offspring. This biological impulse is rooted in the basic survival instinct. Diversity is often synonymous with health and adaptability in the face of environmental challenges. However, humans are a complex amalgam of biology and culture, and it's here that hormones play a pivotal role. Oxytocin, often dubbed the love hormone, is instrumental in bonding. This hormone surges during intimate moments, from holding hands to more private encounters, and it fosters a sense of connection and loyalty between individuals. It's oxytocin that often draws us back to the same person, deepening our emotional ties and reinforcing monogamy as a viable strategy. Another hormone, vasopressin, is equally crucial. In studies involving voles, a rodent species, those with higher levels of vasopressin showed greater fidelity to their partners. This has intriguing implications for humans. Vasopressin may help reinforce the bond between couples, promoting a sense of partnership and mutual responsibility that is essential for monogamous relationships. Yet these biological mechanisms don't operate in isolation. They interact with our environment, personal experiences, and social expectations, creating a dynamic interplay that can either support or challenge monogamous bonds. It's a testament to the complexity of human relationships, where biology influences but does not dictate our choices. So while our biological makeup offers insights into why we might feel pulled towards or away from monogamy, it's clear that these impulses are part of a broader spectrum of possibilities. Biologically speaking, monogamy might just be one of the many options nature offers. Understanding these complexities, how can couples navigate the challenging waters of monogamy? Monogamy, often painted as a simple commitment between two individuals, is actually woven with intricate psychological, social, and biological threads. Let's retrace our steps through these layers. Psychologically, monogamy demands a high level of emotional maturity and communication. Understanding our own emotional landscapes and those of our partners can significantly ease the pressures that come with exclusive commitments. Socially, the pressures and expectations can skew our perceptions of relationships. Recognizing the influence of societal norms and media portrayals can help couples set realistic expectations and define their own values within a relationship. Biologically, our brains are wired to form deep bonds with others, which supports monogamous connections. Yet the biological impulses towards attraction can create challenges. Understanding these natural tendencies can lead to greater empathy and patience between partners. Navigating monogamy today isn't about adhering to a set standard, but about understanding these complex layers and communicating openly to tailor a relationship that uniquely suits the individuals involved. In the end, understanding the deep-rooted complexities of monogamy can empower us to forge stronger, more fulfilling relationships.